Hey, how's it going? Sonny here. Today I want to show you how to play Take the Time by Dream Theater. We're going to mainly cover the intro and the verse in this video because I think it's really cool. There's a funk rhythm to it and just some really weird timing. So it's kind of cool to learn those. So let's kind of go through it. Part 1, I show how I play it with the song. So now I'm just going to cover it slowly in this video. And my guitar is tuned to standard tuning, so it's tuned to 440, and the strings are just your standard E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay, so here's the first part. It goes like this. Alright, so all I'm doing is mute, lightly palm mute on the 4th fret on the A string. The first time he goes down, up, down, and then 3 times down, 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 and then down, up, down again. So it goes like this. Okay, the way you want to count it is that it comes in right after the second beat. So it doesn't land on the first time you play the down, up, down. You don't start on the down beat of the rhythm. So you go right after you finish that. So 1, 2. So you don't go 1, 2. You don't go 1 down, up, down. So you go 1, 2 down, up, down. Okay, 1, 2. And then after that, the next part, the down beat, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th down is just right on the down beat. So it goes. And same thing the last time, down, up, down again. So again, it's down, up, down, 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 up, down. 1, 2. So you do that 3 times. After you do that 3 times, on the 4th time, you will go into the you go down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, so it goes like this. Alright, so again, this goes down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. You do that 3 times. It goes down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. You do that 3 times. And the 4th time go. That's when I go to the main rhythm. Okay. So what I'm doing is I play 4th fret on the A string, down, up, down, mute, and upstroke on this C sharp chord. I'm playing low E 4th fret, A 4th fret, and D6. So just those 3 strings. Now the next part, he goes down, up, down on the 4th fret on the E string, low E string, and then you go upward again. This time you play the same chord, but you add another 6th fret on the G string to it. So give a little high end to it. So again, the first time, 3rd time, 2nd time. Okay. After you play that, you'll play the 4th fret on the E string 1 time, palm mute, and then up and down on the low E string, palm mute twice, and then you go up stroke on the 4th fret on the E and A string, mute downward, and then upward on the E power chord. The E power chord is the open E string, 2nd fret on the A. So far we have this. Next part. Open E string, pick 2nd fret on the E and hammer on the 3rd fret. And then 4th fret on the A, 3rd fret on the E, 2nd on the A, low E on 3rd fret. And then back to the C sharp chord. which is E4, A4, and D6. So far with this. Alright, slowly one more time. If you play a little faster, it sounds like this. Okay, now once you end on the 4th fret with the C sharp chord again, and you will play this part right here. Okay, so we got a little riff to it. So after you finish playing that, you gotta play the 4th fret again on the E, open E string twice. Alright, so after that your hand is already downstroke, so you gotta go upstroke on the 2nd fret on the D string, and the 4th fret on the A string, palm mute for all this note here, and the 4th fret on the D string, pull off on 2nd fret, 4th fret on the A again, D2, A4 again, always pivot back to the A string, and then D5, A4, and then D4, A4, and the 2nd fret on the D. So far with this, just that one part we just learned. Alright, so the whole thing together sounds like this so far. It goes back to that C sharp chord again. Alright. Next part is the same thing. The beginning is the same thing I'll just show you. Now this time after he goes 4th fret on the 4th fret on the low E and then open low E twice. And you gotta do upstroke on just the open string, open D and G together. Okay? And then you play this harmonic. So when you do the harmonic, kind of like arpeggio, you don't want to just pick one note. You kind of want to sweep it down. So what I do is I play the 5th fret. You place your index finger lightly between 5th and 6th fret on the wire, and you play down, sweep down 5 on the 5th fret on the D, G, and B string. And then I'll go upstroke on the last 5th high E string. So again, you don't want to go, when you do this part, you want to in order to play faster, like John Petrucci on the record, you gotta go. You got a sweep technique, right? You gotta think of sweeping your hand down like that. You gotta go up on the last note. So down on the 5th fret, D, G, and B. Up stroke on the low E, high E string. And you go down again on the 7th fret of D, G, and B. Up stroke on the 7th fret on the high E string, and down stroke on the 7th fret on the B string. So it goes like this. Alright, so that one part goes like this. Alright, okay, the last part of the intro goes like this. So what I'm doing is I play, use my ring finger and pinky. I play the 11th fret on the G and B string. You bend up, release, bend up, again release. You do that twice. And after you do this on the second time, when you release, you got to pull off on the G string from the 11th fret to the 9th fret. And the 11th fret on the D string kind of like a slightly slide down to 6th fret. pull off on 4th fret, 5th fret on the E string, pull off, and then 2nd fret on the A and 3rd fret on the G string. Back to that C sharp chord. Okay. Alright, so let's play the whole intro slowly. Again, without playing the yeah, let's play the beginning part too. So it goes like this. 2. So after it lands on the C sharp chord, and you gotta play this part right here. Alright, so what I'm doing is I play D string, 2nd fret, and 1st fret on the G string. And then after I play that 2 notes, I will play. I'll put my ring finger on the 2nd fret on the G, so I'll play D2 and G2. You lift ring finger again, back up. You'll play D2 and G1 again. Basically, that's E major. And they play 4th fret of A and D together. And you play open E power chord, and then you palm mute on the low E string. You do let's see, 12 times. So you group it 3 notes together into one. So you do basically 4 times the 3 groups. So it's down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So that's 12 times together. So down, up, down. That's what I'm saying. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And on the C sharp chord again. So again. So every quarter beat goes down, up, down. There's 3 notes per quarter beat. Then up, down, up. Down, up, down. Up, down, up. And so the chord down. So the whole thing slowly goes like this. And that's where you do the whammy bar, 2.5 measure, and then you play the harmonic on the 4th fret, on the top of 4th fret, instead not in the middle, not at the bottom, closest to the 3rd fret. You bring your whammy bar down. I don't have a whammy bar on my guitar, so that's what I'm doing. So so that finished up the intro, and then you go to the verse. So the clean part goes like this, and play slowly. So let's stop right there for now. Alright, so what I'm doing is I play the 4th fret with my ring finger on the A string twice, downstroke. And then after that you gotta do the mute twice on the A string. You play only on the A string, so you get your index finger right on the 2nd fret. So you kind of mute, and then twice, so down, up, twice, mute, down again on the 2nd fret on the A, and then mute again, up, down. So okay, and then he ends on the 4th fret. So So when you land on the 4th fret on the A string, you got this substroke. Okay, so it's always down, up, down, up. So it goes down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. So after you play the 4th fret on the upstroke right there, I just show you. You gotta go. You gotta mute again. You kind of lift up your finger on the 4th fret. So you got that sound. You gotta do a down, up, down, mute, and then down on the 4th fret on the with your finger down. Actually, I'm sorry. It's upstroke. The last one is down, up, and you gotta play the note. And after you play that, you gotta go down, up again, mute, and then down on your E string, open, mute, upward, and then 2nd fret on the E string. You gotta play that kind of like that, kind of like a little shovel. So down, up, mute, down on the 2nd fret. All right. So the last part I was talking about goes like this. So the whole thing slowly. One more time. Play faster, it sounds like this. Okay, so you do that 3 times. On the 4th time, it goes like this. So what I'm doing is, this is exactly what I showed you before. So after you play that, it goes mute, down, up twice, and you gotta play this right here. So the chord I'm playing is I play the 4th fret on the G string, 5th fret on the B, 2nd fret on the E string. So it goes down, up, play the chord, and then down, up, mute, down, up again, mute, down, up, and then down, up again, and slide down. So that last time again goes like this. All right. So now, after that first part right there, it goes. The next part goes like this. Kind of the same rhythm what I just showed you, same pattern, but this time you again start on the 4th fret on the A string, down, and then this time you play on the G string. You play on the 4th fret on the G string. So it goes mute, down, up, 4th fret on the G, play the note, and then down, and up, down. Okay, so it's okay if you can play the other note, play the other strings as well, as long as they all muted, except that one note in the middle on the 4th fret on the G string. Okay. So, and you go upstroke on the 6th fret on the G string after that. So next part, 4th fret on the A string, palm mute 3 times, and then play the last note without muting. Okay, so after you play the 4th fret, do it again twice, palm mute, down, up on the 4th fret, and then 2nd fret on the D string, down, up, down. You don't mute that part right there, and then play the 4th fret on the D string. That'll be upstroke like that part. Okay, so the whole thing slowly goes like this. Right. more time slowly. You do that for the whole thing I just showed you twice, and the third time you only do half of it. You do that twice, and the third time goes like this. Okay, so the third time you play half of it. You stop right there, and then you can play this part right here. So you play second fret on the G string twice, down up again, mute, and you play 6th fret on the G string, pull off 4th fret, and play the 6th fret on the D. You do that twice, and 4th fret on the D, and hammer on the 6th fret. So the last time again, I'm gonna show you again. It goes like this. Okay, the last time of the funky verse 1 goes like this. The last time to end on the verse 1. Okay, so what I'm doing is I play downstroke on the 4th fret again, just like I do with all the other one, twice. And then you got a mute and upstroke on the 4th fret on the G string. Mute again on the 4th fret on the A string. Upstroke on the 4th fret again on the G string. This time slides up to 6th fret. So far with this. So after you do that, slide up to 6th fret, you gotta play the 6th fret again. Downstroke on the 6th fret on the G. Upstroke on the high E 6th fret. So after you play the 6th fret, you gotta slide down and you play the 4th fret on the G and the E again. So after you play that, you gotta mute twice. Any string's fine, just and you got downstroke on the 12th fret on the high E string and B string. Downstroke again on the 11th fret on the B, 12th fret on the E. And then 9th fret on the B and G, on the B and E together, twice, down, up, and then slide down. So the whole thing goes like this, slowly. Faster. Alright, let's put whole verse 1 together, the funky part, slowly from the top, okay? So it goes like this. So that's the verse 1, funky part. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed learning this. I think it's one of the coolest thing. Take the Time is my favorite song by Dream Theater. One of my favorites. It's just jam-packed with a whole lot of stuff, and my favorite part is actually what I just showed you, is the intro and the verse. And the rest of the song is really cool too. I mean, not to take anything from it. So I will do some more videos in the future of the Take the Time. So maybe the next video I'll cover verse 2 right after that. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. See you next time.